Good morning, everybody. We're at the gym, and it's a leg day, and I have a microphone today, as you can see, so maybe we won't pick up so much background noise, but who knows, it might also sound like we'll just have to see. So, I don't normally take you guys through my stretching routine, but today I'm going to. I normally start with these. I just tried to use Bucked Up pre-workout. Well, I didn't try it for the first time. I love Bucked Up, honestly. But so basically it has 300 milligrams of caffeine, and then it has a little bit of beta-alanine. So it's actually my favorite one. I thought I hated beta-alanine because I tried a brand of pre-workout with beta-alanine in it, and it literally, I started tripping. My face was itchy, and I was in high school, and I was, greening out on, some random pen in the book. But, that just uncomfortable feeling? Oh, God, I'm so glad I'm not in high school anymore. Those are, the worst experiences ever. All the ones that I'm going to stay on the ground, I'm just going to do right now. Because at once, I'm up, I'm not trying to sit on the floor anymore. I don't like stretching on the squat platforms because then everybody has to see my... Oh, I'm so tired. What time is it? 6:15 maybe? 6:20? And I woke up at 4:45 today. That's normally the time I wake up in the morning, around 4:45, because my boyfriend works at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I have to go with them because I don't have a car. I had a car, but I don't anymore, so working on saving up towards that. But I really don't know if you guys can hear me. Alright, there we go. That should be better. My entire stretching routine is just completely compiled of a bunch of different YouTube videos of stretches. I have quite literally no proof that any of these stretches work. I just know that when you warm up, you're supposed to statically stretch. So the idea for today's leg day is that we're going to do 4 sets of squats, 4 sets of Smith machine hack squat, 2 sets of leg extension, and 2 sets of hamstring curl. But there is a chance that my leg extension and hamstring curl will be different because it normally is. Normally I do 2 sets of goblet squats and then 2 sets of straight leg deadlifts. But who knows? Maybe today I'll actually do the leg extensions. It's just that machine's normally taken. Okay, I'm going to do some of these guys. Some kicks. I just do that for my hip rotation because on my left leg, my hips don't completely rotate. So whenever my left leg kicks forward and back, my hip pops. It's weird. So I need to make sure I do these. If you skip warming up, just know that if you do pay the price is high. I couldn't imagine not getting to lift because of tearing a muscle or something like that. So I make sure I really in-depth stretch. I also have really tight hamstrings. Pause, but I really do. So I have to make sure I really stretch those out before I do movements. For stretching my hamstrings though, I normally just go for reaching for my toes. You can do a few rocks like this and switch it over. So whoever was here before me left the weight on. So I'm just gonna take it off. So right now, while there's no weight on it, I'm just gonna do I just want it to face the right direction. I guess that's better. Right now, while there's no weight on it, I'm literally just gonna sit in that squat position. So I would have to put my hoodie like this though, because it's probably better for the mic as well, but because I don't like my hoodie getting stuck on there. But I'm just gonna squat down and hold this and rock side by side. My knees like to pop so much, like to snap, crackle, and pop. And so I always do a lot of just knee warm-ups. Make sure I can test my knee mobility. I don't know. I think it's just a side effect of being big, to be honest. I just got a lot of mass on me. All that mass making my knees hurt, and that's why I have to go on a cut. Fully believe that that's the reason. So now I'm going to go ahead and put 45s. And I'm not putting clips on there because even that step is just difficult. Oh, it's crazy. You guys can just only see the left. I think I'm going to take the jacket off. Okay, so 6 and up is my desired rep range right now. So if I can't get in at least 6, then I'm going to lower the weight. See, that right there is a prime example of why you should just believe in yourself, because I fully did not believe I could get an 8, but once I started, I decided I'm going to get an 8, okay? The gym I go to, the 45 plates are red, and this is the first place I've gone to with red 45 plates. They had blue 45s at every other gym I've gone to, so I see a lot of people who go to the gym that I go to post online their squats. All the comments are like, that's fake because the plates are red. Dude, what? Every gym has it differently. For my squats, I really try to keep my form as strict as I can, because obviously the better form that you have, the less likely that your squat is going to lead to injury. But it's not always easy though to keep really good form, but that's when you have to put the weight down. Sometimes my hips like to buckle outwards when I'm doing my squats. I get comments and they're like, oh my god, your squat form is so good. And it's like, yeah, I give you the frontward angle. Set number 2. For the next 2 sets, I'm definitely taking the weight from 25 and I'm going to put it on a 10 instead. Starting to feel like a tinge in my back when I push up. My squat, obviously, I've been able to steady do 185 for 8 reps for the past few months. And normally I'd be upset about that because there's no progressive overload, but I'm actually not trying to progressive overload right now. Since I'm on the cut, I'm focusing on hypertrophy for my muscles. The only muscle group that I want to gain strength in right now is my chest, because I want to be able to bench 225 by the end of the year. I know that's insane, but my max is like 165 right now. Monday, which is going to be back. So next Wednesday, I'm going to try to max out my bench again, just to see where we're at. Okay, I'm going to put those 10s on. The amount of like serotonin release that I get once I'm done with squats is insane, because I'm so happy I'm done with that. Okay guys, for the next workout, we're gonna do Smith machine hack squats. I like to do these because it's literally like using the one hack squat that has a back support. It's quite literally the exact same thing, except there's no back support. So I don't have to go all the way over to that one that is normally very crowded and not enough space for my big old setup that I got going here. So this one, I do like to go for lighter weight and more reps. So I'm probably gonna put 25s, and I might take this jacket off. The angle that this puts my knees at is scary to say the least. So I always just make sure that when I do it, I am doing lighter weight and not crazy amount of reps. I literally look like a boy right now. That was insane. I could probably pass as like a chunky 14-year-old boy in middle school. Like if I had some sweatpants on. So basically just put your feet in front of you. I do a closer stance for this. And then you're just squatting literally as low as you can like this. And back up. You gotta mess around with the feet a lot. Clip my neck. That's basically what it looks like. I try to go for those partial reps a lot on this, because even going up a little bit burns really bad. I get a lot of comments saying like I get this comment that's like, oh, look, there's a gym girl who doesn't show her skin or her butt. Yes, I do not, because that's my choice. But that does not mean that I'm like better than other girls just because I'm not showing my butt. Everybody on this earth has a choice. And Just because I choose not to doesn't mean like, oh, I'm the holy grail woman, like, oh my god. No, it's really not that deep at all. I know how people will take it if I were to show my butt. I know what they would think and what they would say. That's what makes me uncomfortable. But on the same side of the coin, people will think and say things about you even if you're showing the ugliest angle of yourself as well. So it really is just, what do you feel comfortable showing on your part of your body? And that is fine. It doesn't matter what your answer is. Anyways, it's all in the eye of the beholder, moral of the story. I'm gonna move again, it's just a little more that way. Let's do set number 2. Oh my god. The burn is literally insane when you do these. But I have to do them with no pause in between each rep. It's the only way I found that I actually feel it. Back when I used to be fat and I would sweat, I can literally feel the cholesterol going through my pores. And you know what? I need another water bottle because I need some ice water so bad. I literally can't, like, I don't have water during my sets, during my workouts. I have to wait till I go home. I like that this hoodie doesn't have drawstrings. Tyler's really cooking with that. That was all I had. Alright, you guys. So we're on the hamstring curl. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys set number 1, but I am gonna do set number 2 off camera. Mostly because my camera is in a walkway. Right now there's nobody walking there, but there probably will be in a second. So here's the first set. First time trying to do 100 on a hamstring curl. Honestly, that hurts so bad. Next set, we are 100% going lower because that was literally insane. It's twinging my back. My right hip always gets pain when I do leg day. The back of my right hip. Oh, honestly, the burn is really good on my hamstrings in this one. I just hit a couple sets of abductors for my inner thighs because this machine was taken, but now it's nice and free. I'm going to show you guys set number 1, but we're only doing 2 sets, as I mentioned before. So I just need to make my little adjustments. The weight should be fine. I haven't done this in a really long time. Oh, 175? Dude, I just did 175 on this. Okay, honestly, that was just ego lifting for fun. Alright, you guys, so we are done with the workout. Thank God, because my knees are literally about to give out. I just like ran in here as fast as I could. I don't have the mic on in here, so hopefully the audio isn't too different, but let's get the pump. Trying to be really proud of my, ooh. Quad's getting more visible, that's for sure. Try to be really proud of myself with the leg pumps. It's a little hard because it's definitely not where I want it to be. For somebody like me that holds most of their body fat in their legs, you know. Obviously that muscle definition and progress is going to take longer. I don't have a scale at home, so the reason I'm out of breath, don't get in the comments about anything crazy. Yes, I'm big, but that's not why I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath because I just got off the, like, essentially just ran over here, so. See you guys tomorrow. Or no, I will not because it's Friday. See you guys on Monday for a back day.